Welcome to Potif TV. I'm Katya Kupelian, and joining me today is the director of Camp Nubar, Alexis Krolian. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So obviously Camp Nubar is closed for the summer for the first time since
Ever. It's
ever.
never closed before. Yeah.
So do you want to talk about that? How was that decision made?
Sure. So we actually decided to close camp pretty early in May, and it was a decision that was made by the Camp Nubar committee, which we're very fortunate to have a few doctors on the committee as well that we were able to seek out their advice. And, it was a very sad and heartfelt decision, but we just felt that we weren't going to be able to operate under our normal, circumstances with all the restrictions that would have had to be in place. With social distancing. And then actually in June, New York did not announce that they were not giving any sleepaway camps an operating license. So we actually it was good that we made the decision early when we did. And, we were able to notify families sooner rather than later.
When did the idea of virtual camp come up? Was it during those talks, or how did that happen?
Mm-hmm. So when we were, unfortunately, when we made that sad decision not to have camp in person, we were kind of brainstorming ways that we could keep everyone together and keep the Camp Nubar community together and keep all of those Armenian traditions together. So that's really how virtual Camp Nubar was born. Just that we wanted, even though we couldn't all be there in person, we wanted to keep that connection strong in anticipation for summer 2021.
What are some highlights of virtual camp?
So virtual camp, we have a lot of current and past counselors who film themselves at home teaching a skill. So we have everything from soccer to tie-dyeing to bracelet making to shelter building. We have a whole variety of different skills. And just like at regular Camp Nubar, every day we're going to have an Armenian word of the day, a fact of the day, and then a counselor-led activity. So what's great about it is that, they're not live, so you don't need to be home at a certain time to view them, but they're all on our camp website, which is campnubar.org/virtual. And every day you can log in and see our word of the day, our fact of the day, and then our counselor video for the day. While the kids are doing all of these fun things at home, they can take pictures and videos of themselves trying all of these new activities and email them to campnubar@agbu.org or hashtag us at Camp Nubar on social media. That way we can see and, repost some of the videos of you doing virtual camp at home.
That's awesome.
We also have two new things that are new to Camp Nubar, and they are Trivia Tuesdays as well as Cooking with the Counselor. So these are two things that are new to camp, and we're kind of trying them out for the first time. And on Trivia Tuesdays, the campers will get to compete against all of their friends in Armenia trivia, which is pretty cool. So they can sign up for that, and it's an hour-long session where it's live, and they get to, try out different trivia questions about Armenia and Armenian culture and language and all different aspects. And then the other one is Cooking with the Counselors. So we have Camp Nubar counselors who are cooking up delicious Armenian recipes, and the kids can either cook along with them or, save the video and do it at a later time. And, both are just really great ways to brush up on your Armenian traditions.
Is the Trivia Tuesday one live, you said?
It is. So for Trivia Tuesdays, the kids will sign up in advance. We have a juniors trivia and a seniors trivia. So depending on the age, they'll be placed into one of those groups, and then they'll get a link to join the trivia.
That's so cool. I love that you're still doing the live aspect. So although virtual camp is a lot of just on your own time, watch the videos, there's still that community feel to Trivia Tuesdays.
Yeah, exactly. And we wanted there to be a good mix of, the kids being able to do some of the activities on their own time, as well as being able to interact with some of their friends that maybe they don't get to see this summer.
Yeah. And I know you mentioned that there's going to be, I've been seeing it on Instagram already, the Armenian word of the day, the fact of the day. I myself did a Armenian dance video for virtual camp. I taught how to do the Michigan hop. Did you want to talk about any of the other Armenian activities that are going to be available?
So our two big ones are really the Trivia Tuesdays and the Cooking with the Counselors. So, both of those are really great ways to kind of get in touch with those Armenian traditions. A lot of the recipes are recipes that you will see on Armenian holidays and that are just very traditional in the sense that the kids would love to eat them and they're delicious.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so excited to see all the videos, all of my former counselors and also my former co-counselors, I guess, and also my campers that are now counselors, which is crazy.
Know. And it's like you couldn't have done virtual camp without all of the help from all of the current and past counselors. So it's so great that everyone was able to kind of come together and showcase all of their different skills that they have, and be able to present them virtually, which is great. Because
Yeah,
that's what makes Camp Nubar is all these different special people coming with all of their talents to show them off.
exactly. And I guess the last thing I wanted to just reiterate is how to participate. So you said you can go to the Camp Nubar website to see the videos.
Our virtual camp is going to be taking place at campnubar.org/virtual. So you can log in there and there you'll see the word of the day, the fact of the day, and then the counselor-led video activity for that day. So all of the virtual camp things can be found there. We're also going to be posting things on our social media, on Instagram, on Facebook. And again, anyone at home that wants to participate, just send in pictures, videos. They can be emailed to campnubar@agbu.org, or you can tag us at Camp Nubar and we'll be able to see them. The last thing that we are going to have each week is a weekly challenge. So we'll be posting that on Mondays, and then you'll have the whole week to complete the challenge. So for example, this week's weekly challenge is showing off your Camp Nubar apparel. So if you have any Camp Nubar apparel at home, you could take a picture of it and then send it in to us. So each week there will be a different challenge to kind of get kids engaged at home.
That sounds great. And then they can post it on Instagram or send it to the email that you said, right?
Yeah, either one. You can either post on social media or send it right to us.
That sounds great. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
No, we're just really looking forward to seeing everyone participating in virtual camp. This is new for us too, so we're excited to see how it goes.
Yeah, and hope to see everyone at camp next summer.
Oh
Fingers
yeah, we are counting down the days until
Yeah.
summer 2021. So
Yes.
we can't wait to see everyone at Fall Clove Road next summer.
Yes. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me.
Thank you, Katya.
And good luck with the rest of virtual camp.
Thank you.